Just a few minutes ago, we told you about how local health departments called for a 14-day quarantine period if you came in contact with someone who tested COVID-19 positive. The CDC has just announced that quarantine guidelines are actually being trimmed down.
Yeah, this is interesting. Medical reporter Liz Bonus shares why in some cases you can isolate for a shorter time.
Hey guys, hello to you. These new guidelines from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention will reduce the number of days close contacts should quarantine following exposure to a person who has the COVID-19 coronavirus. The new guidelines will recommend close contacts quarantine for 7 to 10 days after exposure. That's down from the previous recommendation of 14 days. If you choose to get tested after your exposure and you test negative, you can end quarantine after 7 days. If not, you should wait for 10. Now, you may remember the CDC says you've had close contact with an infected person if you've had brief exposures that add up to 15 minutes or continuous exposure for that time to a person with the coronavirus. That means within 6 feet or less. The same rules continue to apply for all of us, however, when it comes to fighting this virus. Here's Dr. Odell Owens with the importance of masks.
I've seen people walk into stores with the mask on, but their nose is above the mask, and so therefore it's not being worn appropriately.
Dr. Robert Redfield made the quarantine trim down announcement at the coronavirus task force meeting this week. He says it is data driven and the decision has been under review now for several weeks. I'm medical reporter Liz Bonus. Now back to you.